My name is Christina Nelson. I reside within the Pulaski Elementary School boundaries with my husband and 2 toddlers. I'm also a member of the Bucktown Community Organization. I speak today on behalf of 500 Bucktown residents who overwhelmingly support the IB program as proposed by the Office of Academic Enhancement for Pulaski. Pulaski is not currently a viable education option for the residents within the school's boundaries. This is evidenced by the fact that less than 20% of the student population resides within the school boundaries. The success of a neighborhood school depends in large part upon the involvement of the community. Pulaski's standardized test scores, lack of diversity, and current administration have failed to elicit support from the neighborhood. However, over 500 neighborhood residents have pledged their support for the school if the current proposal is approved. Bucktown has proven that if the board approves the current proposal, the neighborhood will walk its children to Pulaski and ensure the school's success. The Bucktown Community Organization has also looked at all the angles of this proposal and has consulted with over 500 residents, both in person and through a written survey. The Bucktown Community Organization, with the support of its members, strongly supports the IB program as proposed. But we cannot maintain this neighborhood support if CPS's changes are seen as half measures.
Ms. Nelson, excuse me, can you please conclude?
Thank you. And insufficient to overcome the current deficiencies in status quo. Bucktown is rich in racial diversity. Approximately 30% of the residents are Hispanic and 70% of the residents are Caucasian. Pulaski, however, is a racially isolated school. Our neighborhood wants and supports increased diversity in its school. The IB program, as proposed, will do just that. It will increase the demographics and the diversity of the school body to nearly an even mix of Hispanic and Caucasian students. We understand that change isn't always easy and that the best results often require the most work and sometimes result in sacrifices for a few. In this instance, the greater good for all Pulaski students, both current and future, is served by approving the IB program as proposed. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, and thank all of you for coming in. Yes?
Risk of being provocative. Wait, please.
Ms. Nelson?
Yes.
I guess I'm just not up to speed, okay? Tell me again why we don't have an IB program just in the school. Please, can I? No, don't do that. I want to ask. It's not meant to be a provocative question. I just want to understand. Schools now, because I've been involved in the baccalaureate program, I think it's a fantastic program. But it's generally in all our other schools, it's just in the schools that they're in.
Thank you. I think that's
So tell me.
That's a very valid question, and I thank you for asking that. We support this two-school program because our understanding is that it's transitional, and that by allowing the two-school program, that will give CPS the opportunity to select the best principal that's able to implement the program, and give that principal the flexibility to retain the best staff to implement that program.
Please.
And if I may also add to that, the current school is not performing to the neighborhood standards. And we believe that by merely retaining the current staff and the current administration with adding just this program would appear to be a cosmetic fix and would not, it would not encourage the support of the neighborhood. And it wouldn't be successful in our neighborhood.